to my hello people and welcome back to Sudamericana Libertadores predictions matchday 4. Obviously, uh, there's not a few games left. Obviously, this is the group for Group A. Obviously, Guarani topping, Boston River second, Nacional Potosi third, Independiente fourth. So some teams have to win. So let's begin. First, we have Nacional Potosi against Guarani. Nacional Potosi, obviously, who won their first game at home. They lost in 2-0 and then obviously lost to 1. Personally, I think Nacional Potosi will get the win at home. Uh, yeah, Bolivia, they probably should get the win, but Guarani probably should get the win. But I think I think Nacional Potosi is gonna have the victory at home. With Bosta River Independiente, I'm going for a draw in that game. So Potosi win and a draw for Boston River against Independiente. Obviously Católica from Ecuador winning the group. Cerro second, Vitorias third, Defensa fourth. So we have Vitoria against Defensa. Personally, I think this will end in a draw. And the way Cerro Largo and Universidad Católica, I think Universidad Católica will win. So I think a draw and Católica win. Next, we have also Huracan, América de Cali, Corinthians, and Racing. For me, this is straightforward. I think Huracan will win, and I actually think Corinthians will win. I think Corinthians will get an important victory at home, and then Huracan getting a win away in Montevideo. So Huracan and Corinthians. Next group, obviously Godoy and Gremio are the second. Luqueño and Grau struggling. This is straightforward. I think Godoy Cruz is gonna win, and I think Gremio is gonna win. I think both away teams will win because I just think they're a stronger team, and they both. I think if Godoy Cruz and Gremio wins, I think they're through to the next round, if I'm not mistaken, or even if they get a draw. So yeah. Next group, obviously Mojo Gruna, Palestino, Union, and Cruzeiro. Union Palestino, and Mojo Gruna against Cruzeiro. Honestly, I've been disrespecting Mojo Gruna with I was predicting them to lose every game. This time I'm gonna predict Mojo Gruna to win, and then Union against Palestino. That's a freaking tough game. But based on what I saw from the game in Chile, where I did a watch along for, so I'm going for Palestino and Mojo Gruna to win their games, and continue their quest to go through in this Sudamericana. Next we have Fluminense, Once Caldas, Unión La Española, and San Jose. San Jose Fluminense. Obviously, the last game finished 5-0 to Fluminense against San Jose. I think this will be different. I think San Jose will be much better. I don't know. It depends what Fluminense, if they keep their stars not playing. But yeah, I'm going for a sneaky draw in this game. In sneaky draw for San Jose Fluminense. Once Caldas, Unión Española. I think Unión Española is gonna get yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say Unión Española is gonna get a win because they need a victory in this game. So draw and Unión Española. So Lanús, Vasco da Gama, Melgar, and Porto Cabello. Melgar Lanús. Obviously, last time they played, Lanús won 3-0. I think I got that correctly of the win. So I'm going. I'm going for a draw between Melgar and Lanús, and I'm I don't know. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna stick. Yeah, I'm gonna stick a draw between Melgar and Lanús, and I think Vasco da Gama. Yeah, I think both games ends in a draw. I'm gonna say both end in a draw. That's my prediction for these games. The next group, the last group, Atlético Mineiro, Caracas, Cienciano, and Iquique. Deportes Iquique, who plays against Atlético Mineiro at the Tierra de Campeones. Iquique are actually playing right now in the league. I'm playing against Huachipato. I'm going for Iquique to win this game, and I'm going for a draw between Cienciano and Caracas. That's my prediction. So Iquique and Caracas is the two final teams I'm going for to win the game. So let's just move into the Copa Libertadores. Carabobo against Botafogo. I actually think Carabobo will win this game. So I'm going for Carabobo to actually get a win in this game. Crazy, but obviously next Universidad de Chile against Estudiantes. Obviously Universidad de Chile is undefeated. And I'm gonna keep that streak and say Universidad de Chile wins. So I'm going for 2 home wins in this game. It's in this group. Next we have obviously River, Independiente, Barcelona, Universitario. Obviously Barcelona, River. Obviously nil last time. Independiente won against Universitario. So I'm actually going for a Barcelona win, and then I'm going for a draw in this game between Universitario. So Barca win and a draw. Yeah. Next group, Central Córdoba, Liga de Quito, Flamengo 4th. No, Flamengo 3rd. Táchira 4th. So obviously Deportivo Táchira plays against Liga de Quito. Liga de Quito who beat Táchira in the first game 2-0. I'm going for Liga de Quito to win. And then Central Córdoba, Flamengo. Central Córdoba who beat Flamengo. I'm going for Central Córdoba to do the double of Flamengo. So yeah, Liga de Quito and Central Córdoba. And if both wins, they go a step further to maybe qualifying. Obviously Sao Paulo, Libertad, Alianza Lima, and Talleres. Obviously Alianza Lima against Sao Paulo. The last game finished 2-2. And obviously Libertad against Talleres Libertad. Obviously the last game finished 2-0. You know what? Yeah, I'm going for Alianza Lima to win this game, and then I'm going for Talleres to win because this is Talleres' last chance to maybe qualify. So Alianza Lima and Talleres to win these games. Next we have obviously in this group Bucaramanga, Racing, Fortaleza, Colo-Colo. Obviously the last game, obviously Fortaleza got awarded these 3-0. And I'm still angry about that. Obviously Bucaramanga winning at Racing. So this is a group right now. By the way. So Atlético Bucaramanga against Racing Club. I think that would end in a draw. The Fortaleza Coco, obviously, Coco were much better than Fortaleza in the first game, and the only game. I think Coco will win this game just because Coco need this victory desperately because in the league it's not looking that good. And yeah, Coco needs to get this victory. No draws are allowed. So I'm going for Colo Colo and a draw. Obviously Colo Colo to beat Fortaleza and Bucaramanga Racing to finish in a draw. Next group, Bahia Internacional Nacional and Nacional. Was Atletico Nacional. So Bahia Nacional, the last game Bahia won 1-0 away. And I actually think Bahia will win again. I think Bahia will win. Obviously Internacional beat Atletico Nacional last time. Now they're playing in Colombia. I think Atletico Nacional will get the victory. I think Atletico Nacional at home will get the win. So I think 2 home wins for these games. Palmeiras obviously can go through. Palmeiras, Cerro Porteño, Bolívar, and Sporting Cristal. Obviously Cerro Porteño, Palmeiras. The last game, Palmeiras won 1-0. Obviously we have Sporting Cristal against Bolívar. Bolívar won 3-0 at home. I think Palmeiras will secure it. I think Palmeiras will get a draw. I think that will end in a draw. And then I think Bolívar will get a crucial win away against Sporting Cristal. So I think Bolívar is a better team. And yeah, I think a draw and Bolívar win. Last 2 predictions. Vélez, Bulo, Peñarol, Olimpia. Bulo against Peñarol, who's gonna play very late. Obviously, the last game between these 2 teams, Peñarol won 2-0. Now so we have Vélez Olimpia, which Vélez won 4-0. So I think Bulo with this is a tough one. You know, I think this is a tough one. No, I think Bulo against Peñarol ends in a draw. And next, Vélez Sarsfield against Olimpia. I think Vélez gets the victory just because it's their home. And I think they're a slight better team. So that's my predictions. See you guys later. Peace out.